This is TMK Politics Now with Maximus Kane. Unfiltered, reliable, fearless.
It is Friday, January 23rd, 2026, and everything that I'm going to talk about in this video has to do with Minnesota. On January 20th, a 5-year-old by the name of Leon Conejo Ramos, he's remaining in custody at the South Texas Family Residential Center in Dilley, Texas, along with his father, Adrian Alexander Conejo Arias. As the afternoon, the 23rd, as of today, there's no confirmation that he's going to be going home. He's going to be released. And I'm just talking about the 5-year-old, not even talking about the father. And then he has the things, the two kids I'm going to talk about, because it's not just him. They both have open asylum cases with their parents. So they came in here the legal way. They didn't break any rules. They didn't come in here illegally. They're not illegal immigrants. They have open asylum cases. So they are legally able to be here. And the conflict centers around how the arrest happened. In the family's driveway in the Colombian Heights, DHS claims that the father was abandoning Liam by attempting to flee on foot, forcing agents to take the child for his safety. So, more bullshit. School officials, though, and neighbors who witnessed the event say that ICE agents used the boy as bait, forcing him to knock on the front door to see who else was inside. Witnesses, including Columbia Heights City Council member Rachel James, reported that multiple adults on the scene, including a neighbor with legal papers and school board members, offered to take custody of Liam, but they were flatly refused, and DHS said no, because they don't give a fuck. If that's not enough, a 2-year-old by the name of Chloe Renata was taken yesterday into ICE custody, and the DHS claims that the father was driving erratically and refused to comply with orders. However, the lawyers for the family filed an emergency motion, and she was supposed to be released and sent home by 8:10 yesterday. But the lawyers found out that by 8:30 they were already on a plane to Texas. So today they filed another motion to hopefully get her home by 9:30 today. So hopefully there's an update where she is able to be home. The family's attorneys described it as an effort to evade the court's jurisdiction. Federal agents ignored the release order and placed Chloe and her father on a commercial flight to Texas just 20 minutes after the judge signed the papers. And whether they saw it or not, 20 minutes after the judge signs the papers is still breaking the judge's order. Trump is upset because they're seeing people who are 2 and 5-year-olds being detained who have asylum right now. Open asylum cases. And in case you didn't know, open asylum cases are people who came in here legally. And I've heard this shit before for years from people who want people out of this country saying, well, if they don't come in the legal way, they shouldn't be here. Well, guess what? These people came in the legal way and you're still giving them fucking shit. So don't tell me, oh, they're coming in the legal way, but they're still brown and I want to throw them out. Par carajo. Latinos like myself, we come in all different colors. It doesn't matter what color they are. If they have an open asylum case, as soon as they found out, they should have let them go instead of doing this bullshit. And now a 5 and a 2-year-old are in a state that they don't know, and in a facility where they're 5 and 2-year-olds in jail for doing nothing but being 5 and 2 and brown. Trump can go fuck himself, and so can the rest of the administration. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. I'll see you in the next video.